government shutdown began. So let's bring in Wink News anchor Liz Byro, who joins us live from RSW. And Liz, it's not looking too bad behind you right there.
Lois, it is not. Well, travelers nationwide are being urged to arrive at the airport. I mean, extra early right now. Look at Concourse C right behind me. I mean, this is pretty par for the course here at RSW. But something I want to point out, that My TSA app that you mentioned, it's not something you can trust right now. Take a look at this. If you get the app, you're going to see this message saying is not being actively managed right now. It's showing a 0 to 15-minute wait here at RSW, which is accurate right now. But Lois, Chris, this morning it was showing 15 to 30, and that line was snaked through all of these channels. It was wrapped around this corner and past that Delta window. Now, I just saw a group of ICE agents walk by just moments ago. This is what travelers are seeing here at RSW this morning. Zoe mentioned that at the top of the hour. But all new at 5, we're telling you more about how many agents are at RSW and their specific role here at the airport, as well as giving reaction from travelers. For now, I'm live at RSW. Liz Byro, Wink News.
All right, Liz, thank you very much. Yeah, you got to take that disclaimer on the app very seriously.
That's
the
true.
app might not be as optimistic as what you'll find when you get there.
But if you're flying right now, it looked pretty good,
That
didn't
looked
it?
great. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Wink security analyst Richard Coco joins us now. We've seen long lines at some of these airports around the country, not here right now, of course, and we're now seeing some of those ICE agents moving into these airports.
Yep, I had somebody flying out of Atlanta this morning. They got to the airport very early. The line was outside in the street.
Awful.
I've heard, yeah, that's one of the airports we've heard some horror stories about.
But the prediction was 4 or 5 hours, only took 2. So
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. We've seen the ICE agents. We've seen them walking around, as Liz just explained to us. There's roles that they can fill. They're not TSA agents. They're law enforcement agents. It's a different thing. So those of us that have traveled, you see the TSA agents in various places. Like sometimes when you leave the airport or leave the secure area, they're at the door there. That's something the TSA agent can do. Free up the ICE agent can do.
Right.
Free up the TSA agent to go back to the metal detectors and such, or so they can check luggage. But places that they can free up, so more of the blue shirts can go back to their original roles. That's what's important. Controlling the lines, keeping people moving along. But I don't think they can just go ahead and replace the blue shirts.
Right. Will their presence help to ease things over time if this government funding mess doesn't get worked out?
Trying to do the math, we've heard that already 400 TSA agents have quit. Many are calling in sick. So yes, you bring in the TSA agents, they can help relieve some of that. But if the TSA numbers are going down, it's going to even out in the end. It's really not going to help. If you see, if there's less TSA people showing up tomorrow, but more ICE folks, so we'll have to wait and see.
So give us the differences between a TSA agent or an ICE agent.
They go through different training. ICE goes to a law enforcement academy. They learn law enforcement stuff. TSA goes to a TSA academy, and they learn the detection, how to run the detectors, some body language, how to communicate with people for these kind of issues. They're looking for different things. When you think of a law enforcement agent, they're looking for weapons. You have a gun, a knife, a baton, something that can hurt you. When we've all been through the TSA lines, they're looking for different things. Sometimes it's hairbrushes or things that can be made into explosives or other things. And that's a different kind of training. So ICE agents, I don't think, without going through some sort of program that would take weeks, are really going to be able to just take over for the TSA agents. But hopefully they'll augment the system, and more hopefully they'll get this squared away so these men and women doing this work while our country is at war will do everything that they deserve to get paid.
All right, Rich.
All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you very
Rich.
much. It's hard to